Official Shotti and 6ix9ine baby mama love tape, leaked footage.
Let me see yours, man. I gave her enough clout.
Look, I went back. I'm going back. I was just at 1,981.
Just was at 1,000. You try to show off. Like, what do you
But I said it before we.
Tekashi 6ix9ine's former manager, Shotti, has officially crossed the line after this happened. Rumor says it, 6ix9ine's baby mama, Sarah, was recently exposed for cheating on Tekashi with his former manager. Today, at Lime Report, we'll be explaining exactly what's going on here, one detail at a time. So be sure to watch until the end, as you won't want to miss a thing. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Shotti to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. We've all heard about Tekashi 6ix9ine's recent issues. Unfortunately for him, dealing with his unlawful consequences wasn't enough. Recently, the news was leaked that his baby's mother, Sarah, which most people know of from the social media platform Instagram, well, her and Tekashi's former manager, Shotti, recently hooked up and kept it very low-key. Now that the shocking news has leaked, the media is shook. Lately, Sarah has been putting herself out there. It seems she's lonely. Just days before the shocking news of Shotti and Sarah was revealed, she was flirting with up-and-coming rapper BlueFace on an Instagram live chat. It was very obvious BlueFace and Sarah saw each other after the viral chat, considering the rapper's manager, Wack 100, exposing Sarah, posting a video claiming BlueFace did what he had to do with her, and she's old news to him. But that wasn't enough for her. Rumors have officially leaked that she and Shotti recently had a little romance going on, and, well, things got a little out of hand. Keep watching as we get more into detail. As we know, a lot has been happening to 6ix9ine recently, considering his whole life in prison situation. But when this news was revealed, it seemed to have taken a big toll on him. Tekashi is looking at a lot of time in prison for racketeering and firearm charges. The rumor was recently leaked that he snitched on a few people to shorten his time behind bars. Well, there's a lot that went into that. Workers of the law have many tactics to getting what they want out of a suspect. In this situation, Tekashi was the suspect, and the law enforcement were doing what they know best. Many people are wondering, why would Tekashi 6ix9ine snitch? He never seemed like that type of guy. Well, while he was in the interrogation room, it didn't take much for law enforcement to convince Tekashi 6ix9ine to reveal some names. To start with, Tekashi already had little trust for his former team, especially his former manager. But after workers of the law revealed the tape to Tekashi of his baby mama and his former manager Shotti, it got him exactly where they wanted him. At this point, Tekashi 6ix9ine was in an emotional place. He was with Sarah for 7 years of his life, and the man is 20 years old. She is the mother of his only kid. For those who are wondering why Tekashi snitched, it's because his trust for the people he was biting his tongue for went down the drain. He figured he's better off snitching and getting less time behind bars rather than staying quiet for people who care less about him. Now, back to the tape of Sarah and Shotti. After the interrogation room, there have been rumors that Sarah and Shotti's love tape has officially been leaked, which has people thinking, what is in the tape that police showed to Tekashi 6ix9ine? We know it was of Shotti and Sarah, but many people are confused on what the tape consisted of. Keep watching. This is going to get very interesting. Rumors say the tape was just them acting very lovable towards each other, and other rumors claim it was a love tape. Sarah has always been very emotional about Tekashi, as you can tell by her Instagram live videos. But this time around, the roles have switched. Yes, Tekashi 6ix9ine is very happy with his new lover Jade, but for some reason the tape played in the interrogation room seems to really have touched his heart. Before this incident even happened, he already had lost his trust for former manager Shotti after he caught him stealing money. Shotti got caught booking shows without Tekashi knowing of them and keeping all the money to himself. The worst part was that it looked bad on Tekashi because he wouldn't show up to his own shows. But little did his fans know, he didn't even know about them. After some time, Tekashi 6ix9ine caught up to what was going on and fired Shotti, along with his whole team. He didn't know who he could and couldn't trust, so his best bet was just firing everyone. What's unfortunate is Tekashi's team was full of his closest friends that he grew up with in his neighborhood. He still lived in the same house in the same old neighborhood. This is located in Brooklyn, New York, and at the same moment, his mother, baby mother, and daughter all live in it. While growing up, Tekashi, his parents, and brother lived in it, but as time passed, everything got different. His father lost his life only steps away from his house, and no one knows what happened to his brother. He doesn't get talked about. back to Tekashi having no trust for his former team. After he fired everyone, he was going through one of the hardest times he'd ever experienced. He could no longer trust the people who were closest to him. He had none of his old friends anymore. To his surprise, he found something that was even better, a beautiful woman that he could trust. As time passed, Tekashi 6ix9ine met and fell in love with his current girlfriend, Jade. Jade and Tekashi both seemed to love each other very much. They spent plenty of time together every day, and there was even a video that was found on the internet of the two discussing what gender baby they want to have. But of course, with Tekashi's luck, there was too much good going on in his life for something bad not to happen to him. After the feds had enough evidence on Tekashi 6ix9ine, they went straight to his home's door and placed him under arrest. But that's not all. They also arrested members of his former team that were involved in the crimes. The people arrested were Tekashi's bodyguard, Fahim Crippy Walther, recently fired manager Kifano Shotti Jordan, and associates Ish Butler, Fugan Fubanga Lovick, and Jamel Malmurda Jones. The worst part for Tekashi was that he knew that he had messed up, considering he already had a bad reputation with the law. But not only that, just months before, Tekashi was put on parole and told by the judge he must stay out of criminal activity or he will face time in prison. Well, that was too hard for Tekashi to do. Law enforcement caught him in the act of multiple unlawful activities, mostly including racketeering and possession of firearms. Tekashi was going through the toughest part of his life. He was sentenced to life in prison, and it was very hard on him. His girlfriend Jade is still very supportive of him. She visits him in prison and even got a 6ix9ine tattoo on her shoulder. Not to mention, Tekashi bought Jade a Mercedes G-Wagon and a $25,000 Rolex wristwatch. The love seems to be real between them, but most of his fans think that she's with him for the clout. After Jade posted a picture resembling 6ix9ine on her Instagram, dyeing her hair rainbow and getting a 6ix9ine tattoo rap star Meek, Mill commented on her post saying, "Oh, you clout chasing. After the picture and comment went viral, controversy immediately sparked. Tekashi fans from all over the world were accusing Jade of being with him for the clout, but that didn't stop the couple's love for each other. They're still together and seem to be very happy with each other. The only problem is Tekashi is locked behind bars. But thanks to Sarah and Shotti for making Tekashi snitch, because now he's looking at a shorter sentence and maybe released and reunited with his love, Jade, sooner than expected, considering it being very common for the suspect involved in a group crime that reveals the truth to be sentenced a less amount of time. In this case, that was Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now back to his baby mama, Sarah. Recently, she's been putting herself out there. Like we mentioned earlier, she's mostly popular for her Instagram live videos going viral. But recently, it's been going a little different. First Shotti, and now what's got her name booming is rumors of her hooking up with up-and-coming rapper BlueFace. These rumors spread after she ran into BlueFace on an Instagram live chat, and the two of them seem to be very attracted to each other. Not to mention BlueFace's manager, Wack100, exposed Sarah, saying BlueFace did what he had to do with her, and she is old news. We get a lot more into detail on this topic in our video called Official BlueFace and 6ix9ine Baby Mama Love Tape. Be sure to check it out. The link will be in the description. What do you think was on the tape that police showed to Tekashi? Comment your thoughts below, and remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Shotti to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Be sure to hit that notification bell to be the first to view what future content we have in store for you.
It was way more fun than what it is now. It's fun now because we got money now and there's bitches all over the place. But it was fun being broke and getting no bitch start. To be honest, I started a while back. It's just I done had the New York air. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talented, no. I just got it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it.
People who say that, like, yo, you don't got no bars, or do you feel away?
I'll take that as constructive feedback.
Tryna 69 like Tekashi, call him Papi, worth the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he f***ing with my posse, caught me Chloe like.
What's going on with you and Bad Baby? Danielle Bergoli, she's been saying a lot of stuff about you lately. You got any response to her?
That's the Lil Taker, right?
No, that's the Bad Baby.
My look to be loud, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I struggled a lot with bullying when I was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Not like, I wasn't like a lame. That shit was mad fun because it was just L's all over the place. And 6ix9ine, right? Now that we got money and all that New York air, and I didn't have America. I didn't have America, period. I I blew up overseas, but I'm straight from Brooklyn, like, you know what I'm saying? Cooking up in Brooklyn.
Okay. And I try to work on myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you bugging.